24/7. It is Luke chapter 4 today. And in this chapter, you're going to see right after Jesus has been baptized in the last chapter, you're going to see that he's going to be filled with the Holy Spirit. He's going to be led into the wilderness to be tempted. And after he is tempted in the wilderness and overcomes that, he's going to go back to his hometown. He's going to be ultimately rejected there. And he's going to go other places to do his ministry. Now, while he's there, he is going to cast out demons. He is going to heal many people. And he is going to do some preaching. So if you would, pause this video and read Luke chapter 4. All right, you just finished Luke chapter 4. And we're actually going to highlight the very first verse. It says, "And Jesus filled with the Holy Spirit." Now, a lot of people have different ideas of what the Holy Spirit is, especially when you get in different denominations. You have some people on one extreme that say, you got to be filled with the Holy Spirit to be slain in the Holy Spirit. And you've seen all those crazy movies. You know, they're like laying out in the aisle and flailing like a fish. And then you got people on the other side that are like, well, the Holy Spirit is kind of like a force. Much like Star Wars, you got to learn to control the Force. And really, it's neither one of those things. We see in the Bible that the Holy Spirit is not a force, but a person, just like God and just like Jesus. It's a person. It has feelings. We can offend the Holy Spirit, and we can pray to the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit is something that we should love, just like God and Jesus, because it's a member of the Trinity. It is equal to God and equal to the Holy Spirit because it is God, just like Jesus is God. Now, here's how the Holy Spirit works. Here's the practical lesson about the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is not some kind of weird emotional feeling that you have. Okay? It's not like at a football game, you just get all excited and you're standing up here and you're cheering and you don't know what's gotten into you. Yeah, you can get excited like that by the Holy Spirit, but that's not the only time that the Holy Spirit's with you. The Holy Spirit, according to Jesus, is something that comes alongside you. Jesus tells the disciples right before he goes, he says, look, I'm going to go, but it's actually for your benefit that I go, because I'm going to send my Spirit, and my Spirit is better than me being here with you physically. And so we are to be filled with the Holy Spirit, and it's God with us, God in us, and God working through us. That's the Holy Spirit. So guys, my challenge for you today is to pray, Father, fill me with your Holy Spirit, so that I can love you, love others, serve you, and serve others. And it's all just like in chapter 4, verse 14, through the power of the Holy Spirit.